I realize when you look into my eyes, you see the devil. An atheist, anti-theist. One among many amongst the scientific community. You said no to me. You said that you weren't interested. You were a girl, you were of legal age, and you said you weren't interested. You're a Christian. You follow love thy neighbor and love thy enemy, like I follow republicanism and want to become Trump, which is not at all. But that's the thing. If I'm not your priority, I'm not your option. It's an ocean out there. There are plenty of fish in the sea. I'm not worried about it. Just go and live your life. But when you go outside, the next time you go outside at night, I want you to look into the night sky when the stars are shining, and I want you to notice the spaces between the stars. And I want you to realize that there's a pattern here. It's not necessarily about space, it's about time. There's stars, there's planets, there's moons, there's asteroids, there's planetoids, there's galactic clouds bigger than anything you've ever seen or been involved with. There are nebulae, there are galaxies, there are superclusters. These aren't just differences in space and differences in size and differences in shape and color. These are differences in time. The universe has an intergenerational pattern. So when I tell you that older men confer greater health in the children as fathers, which is confirmed by the behavior of us through beetle studies as compared to human studies, as far back as 2013. As far back as 2015, Cambridge and the University of Zurich say that younger men confer weaker DNA in their children. Teenage fathers, bad. But we know that the oocytes that develop into eggs are healthiest between the ages of 18 and 24. This is 2012 to 2019, this year. 2 days before my 40th birthday, in my 8th year of being single, 140 pounds lost. Improved behavior, where now everybody thinks I'm a Christian. If you see a misogynist when you're looking in these eyes, you're not looking in these eyes, you're looking at yourself. You're seeing religion and cultural conformity and the patriarchy telling you that I'm the bad guy. You're seeing religion. You're seeing your own hate at yourself. When you're calling me an idiot, you're talking to yourself. When you're calling me a misogynist, you're calling yourself a misogynist. I agree with you. There's a lot of misogyny in this world. But the misogynists are the accepted men. For the most part, the religious, the Christians, the typical male, the football players, the jocks, the politicians, the men in power, the CEOs, the billions of dollars that control your viewpoint through television, radio, and the internet. These are the misogynists. These are the narcissists. When you look at me, if you see the devil, you're seeing yourself. When you look at me, you see a Christian woman. But when you look at me, you see an anti-theist man. Look at the spaces. Look at the time periods in which existence popped into existence. Things, atoms, molecules, stars, galaxies, quantum fluctuations, alpha radiation. All these things occurred at different points in time. The universe has an intergenerational pattern. So when they say that women between the ages of 18 and 24 are the most fertile, and you know that young women are the most fertile, and I say that older men are the most fertile between the ages of the late 30s and early 50s, as confirmed by Dan Eisenberg of the University of Washington since 2012 to 2019. Chris Kazawa from the Northwestern University, Evanston, Illinois. If you want a Christian woman, what you got to do is practice self-abnegation eternally. But if you want an atheist chick, you have to believe in yourself, they say. No. What you need is doubt. Doubt is my friend. Self-doubt. Doubt of others. Doubt of all claims, including the paternal aging effect of 1912. Doubt that I'm a misogynist. Doubt that I'm a narcissist. Doubt that I'm an empath. All these things I doubt. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have this face if I had belief. You know the stares of the Nazis, the blank stares as they proclaim themselves to be hypocrites and misogynists, which gets them laid by hot young Christian chicks. You know this. You know the racist look. You know the homophobic look. You know the blank stare of the conservative Christian. What you see is me. I am not a misogynist. Many of my friends belong to the gay community and are lesbians. You insult them when you insult me. But the universe has an intergenerational pattern. If you want evidence, watch my videos. I'm not playing around here. You are. But I don't mind if you laugh, because I'm a funny guy. But I'm a seriously funny guy. If you embrace violence, you are a child. If you don't embrace the fact that you might have some hypocritical tendencies, if you don't see the fact that I've worked on my hypocritical tendencies for a long time, for 40 years, and you come at me with ad hominem attacks, you're not my chick. Because when I see an atheist, I see joy and kindness and respect. When I see an anti-theist, I see someone who is the same as an atheist, but demands evidence in all things. I see a like mind. Demand evidence in all things. And leave the ad hominem attacks alone, or you're going to get what you give. Didn't Christ say that? You will reap what you sow, said the Bible. Didn't the Jews say that? Anything you give me, I'm going to give you back in spades. So if you tear into me, I'm going to tear into you. And it's going to be even harsher. If you're a hate watcher, watch out. Because within public community, stopping you is as easy as my doubt. Call me a schizo, I'll call you white trash. Call me anything, I'll just say no. Incorrect. Say I'm Hitler, I'll call you an age phobe. It doesn't matter to me. Whatever you give me, I will give you back. Manyfold. If I'm a misogynist, you need to explain my support of Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren and Andrew Yang, because these men want women to be in power more often. How would I know about Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Ilhan Omar? How would I know about Ayaan Hirsi Ali? Do you know these women? No, you do not. Would these women call me a misogynist? No, they would not. Come down to earth. Watch my Facebook, Olympia Atheist. I won't accept your friend request unless we have mutual friends. If I suspect you of trolling me, I'm going to send you to my Patreon. Pay me to believe you. I still won't believe you, but at least I'll have your money. Patreon.com/the Wern. Most of my friends are women. Most of my friends wouldn't say that I am a misogynist. Otherwise, why would they be my friends? It's like you're crying when you should be laughing. But if I inspired you, at least I'm happy. Hit that like, subscribe, and just know that if you deny me, I'm walking away. Because I'm not here to be an option. I'm here to be a priority. Because that's self-respect. And I showed you more respect than any Christian would or could. You're black, maybe. And your boyfriend is white. And he called me the N-word. Check that British fool. He's not who you think he is. You want the devil? Look into the eyes of a Christian.